Roughly 500 years before the birth of Christ, a Chinese military strategist named Sun Tzu wrote a classic manuscript entitled The Art of War. Today, it remains required reading for warrior elites worldwide, teaching irrefutable truths such as the following: if you know the enemy and know yourself, you need not fear the result of 100 battles. For decades, Chinese leaders have been scrutinizing their main political, economic, and military rival, getting to know better the United States of America. They have successfully undercut our industrial base, compromised our corrupt politicians with bribes and blackmail, and marginalized our military from the chairman of our Joint Chiefs to America's commander-in-chief. Their espionage missions, those weather balloons soaring over North American military bases, continue unimpeded until after the flights are complete. Those are concrete facts. So, what are they doing with all that knowledge? The following is merely informed speculation based upon the facts in hand. If I were Chinese President Xi Jinping, I would counteract a weak domestic economy by creating an external threat. I would announce plans to seize control of Taiwan while America was ruled by the weakest U.S. president in recent history, dare we say the real-life Manchurian candidate. If America does attempt to stop the invasion, I would activate Chinese military sleeper cells already positioned within the homeland of my foe. I would plan for the event decades in advance, gaining various degrees of control in North American seaports like the Port of Long Beach, California, the Port of Oakland, the ports of Seattle and Tacoma, and the Port of Vancouver, British Columbia. What a wonderful way to download, store, and secure supplies of all kinds for future military maneuvers. Just a thought, I would set up illegal Chinese government police departments in major U.S. cities. I would ship tens of thousands of military-aged males across the Pacific Ocean to infiltrate the unprotected U.S. border. What a coincidence that nearly 21,000 Chinese nationals were encountered by U.S. Border Patrol agents during the past year and released into our country through the San Diego sector, according to Fox News. And when the Go Code is activated, I would instigate hostilities on multiple fronts. If I were Xi Jinping, that is how I would try to take down America. But I guess these thoughts never crossed his mind. Looks like a really good time for our law enforcement officers to stock up on protective gear like active shooter vests. Thanks to your donations, more than 6,000 of them have been supplied to our police personnel from coast to coast. Please do your part to protect the lives of those still protecting you and your family against all threats, domestic and foreign. Visit investusa.org and click the Donate tab at the top or bottom of the page. A box will open at PayPal where you can help purchase the active shooter vests that our dedicated law enforcement authorities so desperately require. On their behalf, thank you. Our job at investusa.org is to protect those who protect us. Learn more about what we are doing and how you can help.